Alright, Junior Archaeologist, welcome to my review of the Throrogood 804-3310, I believe. Round toe Wellington safety toe boots. Not exactly a name that rolls off the tongue. So what we have here is an 11-inch tall Wellington boot. In this case, it has a fiberglass shank, a composite safety toe, something they call their Maxwear 90 outsole, I think. And what else is there? Comes in their trail crazy horse leather. And oh, it is around 200 bucks. Like, I bought these off Amazon for a little over 200 bucks. And the reason I bought these boots, I don't normally, actually, I should start out by saying, wear safety toe boots. But like most people who work in archaeology, I bought them. I wear them seldom, and when I have to have them with me, I usually throw them in the back of the truck. I wanted safety toe boots that I was actually going to wear. So when I saw these on Amazon, I thought, well, they look pretty good. Why not? Plus, they're American made. I almost forgot to mention this is part of Thorogood's American Heritage Collection, which means that they are made in the good old US of A. In fact, hang on. Go grab. Oh, well, that isn't it. But they actually come with a nice little card, you know, signed by the person who made them. So that's nice. Alright, so these are the boots as they have come out of the field after roughly 1 month of field use. I had not polished them. I did brush them off. And I did oil them before I took them out in the field. And as you can see, maybe it's a little too much to ask the camera to do. They look pretty good. And I think that's mostly due to the trail crazy horse leather. Let's see, as far as I can tell, hang on, I actually wrote down an actual description of what trail crazy horse leather is, so allow me to read it to you. Crazy horse leather, which can be referred to as saddle leather, is coated with a special wax on the surface of the polished full-grain leather. The wax strengthens the leather fibers when they are scratched or rubbed. The natural color leather changes its color, giving it an antique look. And that is my terrible narration voice. Before I move on with my impressions, let me say that they did come with these nice outsoles. Unfortunately, I have really high arches, so that was more or less useless for me. So I replaced them with super soles. I want to say it's the neon green colored ones, whichever one comes with the super high arches. Oh, and they're electrical hazard rated, which is you know, not that important to me, but it might be important to you. Let's see, so let's move on to my impressions. First off, these boots were incredibly light. Like, my old pair of steel toes were like what they call logger style boots. So, you know, with high heels, and they were really rugged and really heavy. And as you might imagine, I did not wear those a lot when I wasn't in the field. By contrast, I was actually wearing these for quite a few days before I took them out in the field. And they were really light and comfortable. Now then, you might be asking, well, what does it mean when I say I took them out in the field? It means that I was doing a pedestrian survey, an inventory of a certain section of Nevada for assessing it for archaeological resources. And that means that I walked up and down all the slopes. Some of them were like 40 degrees. I walked around big sage, little sage, junipers, pinions, spiky things. Basically, I was walking all over the place. And I have to say, these boots were incredibly comfortable. Not only were they comfortable, but these boots, how can I put this? I've never seen boots that I'm like almost like speechless, basically. The leather on these boots actually came out really awesome after a month. Like, normally, my normal thing is to wear boots over, you know, a 10-day, come back, and then immediately polish them. These boots, I did not do that. I actually just wore them. Let's see, other things that I noticed. Let's see, the soles actually give a really great grip. Like, I was a little worried, since normally I use Vibram outsoles on most of my boots. And these are alright. You know, not the greatest, but not the worst. Let's see, what else did I notice? It's unlined inside, which is, definitely alright. And it also looks like a $200 boot. Which, obviously I realize not everyone thinks of a $200 boot as an inexpensive boot. But if you buy a lot of work boots, then, $200 is kind of like, low to mid-end. And not to say that these boots are bad boots. They're actually awesome boots. But be aware that they won't be finished to the same quality level as something slightly more expensive. Let's see, anything else I noticed? Oh, some of the Amazon reviews I read were actually quite accurate. Basically, the socks I wore kept falling into my boot. Which, I have to admit, never had that happen on any other kind of Wellington style boot I've owned. In addition to that, all of this is really more dependent on your foot shape. The top of the boot did pinch my feet when I first put them in, but then they would loosen up throughout the day. So, like other than those few hiccups, which are really more, obviously everyone's foot's different, so these will fit you differently. But other than that, these were really comfy. They didn't even give me any blisters, which is crazy, since everyone who saw these boots on the first day, when I first wore them out, was like, my god, those things look like they give you crazy blisters, or they're not going to have much ankle support. And I will admit, they did not have much ankle support, but you get used to that. But I was very pleased that I didn't get any blisters. I feel like that's always a pleasant thing. Alright, so some conclusions I can come to are the fact that, would I buy these again? Yes, actually, I am going to buy another pair of these. Maybe not the exact same model. Maybe a different color, or a different toe or something, but I'm really impressed with Throrogoods. Like, this is my first pair, and I have to admit, they've definitely sold me on the brand. Also, literally, as soon as I got back in the field, I threw these on. It was like a Thursday night, threw these on, went to a bar, and if that doesn't say I like these boots, then I don't think anything else will. Anyway, if you found that useful, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. If you like it, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. If you don't like it, hit the thumbs down button, and I'd appreciate a share. Alright, have a good day, guys.